Her energy is endless, and the painstaking sort of obsession in each of her canvases and in installations that she's created, you see this world that never ends, and I guess that's what I admire, and that's what I love, and that's what I respond to, in terms of feeling for her and for her work. While filming a documentary with Loïc Prinjon about my line and Louis Vuitton, my work here at Louis Vuitton, we were in Tokyo, and I got to meet Yayoi Kusama, and it was an incredible visit. I mean, it's been documented in this documentary, but it was really, really charming and special, and we went to her atelier, and she sat with me for quite some time, and in fact, every time I would get up to leave, she'd kind of bring me back in, and she was just extremely generous with her time. We talked a lot about work and the passion of making work, and about life and work, etc. And she was just an extremely warm and lovely woman, and she took great pleasure to show off a Vuitton Speedy that she had hand painted herself. Then she presented to me at this visit. She was just a charming person, and again, kind of everything you'd imagine from her work, or everything I would imagine from her work. So it was really a great visit, and yeah. In the past, artists that I've chosen to work with were, quite spontaneous decisions, but they've all meant something to me personally. They've created, like I said, a world that I relate to and work that I love and appreciate. So when we were approached with this, I readily embraced it, and as did my team. We all put together, the team from Yayoi Kusama came over, and they presented us with some ideas that she had been thinking of, and then we kind of brainstormed, and we put together a bunch of things. We created materials, all sorts of things, accessories, bags, accessories, shoes, textiles, and we presented them, we sent them back to her. And she responded with almost no exception in a very favorable way. And of course, we hope she'll be very pleased with the results. I've just seen the lookbook we photographed, and it's really charming. It has, I think, the sense of spirit of her work. We've created some really terrific shoes and bathing suits, small little easy-to-wear silk dresses, knitwear. I mean, it's every category we kind of always do. We did a bonded cotton trench coat, which is lined, which is polka dots printed over the monogram, her spots printed over the monogram. We created accessories such as a small charm, which is, again, going to join the world of all the charms we've made, and a beautiful minaudière that represents one of her pumpkin sculptures. There's the plastic trench coat, which allows the wearer to look as if they've been hand-painted with spots, which was, again, part of Yayoi's earlier work. Yeah, I think the project is going to be very dynamic, or it is very dynamic, and it's very animated, and like Kusama, it just represents this kind of obsession with polka dots and this round shape which has no end, and therefore it's infinite. And I think all in all, it just has the vibrance and the energy, and it also represents, I think, a true collaboration, because there's very much this Vuitton monogram and the spots from Kusama, and to me both of them are endless and timeless, but forever. I certainly think around the world, if the world being one big spot, and Vuitton certainly having outlets all around the world and fans all around the world. I hope, like with their other collaborations, and I expect, like with our other collaborations, that this will bring the work of Kusama to still yet another audience, and that's the audience of Louis Vuitton, and it continues something I began when I came here, which is the idea of art and collaboration, or collaboration with artists. And it's a wonderful thing, the way contemporary art sort of permeates the environment and changes the environment. And for many people who don't look at art or go to galleries, or maybe they're not aware of Kusama's work, there will be a new venue, a new place to see this work and to come to appreciate it through the eyes of Vuitton.